Golf Tips. We're going to touch on chipping today, which is described as a low running golf shot. In other words, there's a little bit of air time but a lot more ground time. Kind of the analogy I use on this is if you're on the side of the green and you had a 2-year-old right across from you and your life depended on you having that 2-year-old stop the golf ball, would you throw it to him or roll it to him? Well, obviously 99% of you would say roll it to him, and that would save your life. So same thing with chipping. We want this thing on the ground running as fast as we can. So the technique we're looking for is real simple. We have one right, which is the golf ball more towards your right foot, and then there's two lefts. The two lefts are the handle's going to be left, and we want it pointing just left of your belly button. I don't want it pointing outside your hip line. That's too much forward press. Just left of your belly button, and then the second left is weight's going to be left. Now, a common mistake with a lot of you is you think you have your weight left, and yes, you might have your weight left on your left leg, but your actual weight, you can see right now, is actually more on your right side. So as you do this, physically just feel as if the head is going forward, and you can kind of see from behind me using the PGA golf flag there, you can see that my weight's definitely going forward, probably 70% on your left side. So again, one right, golf ball right, handle left, weight left. What we're trying to do is promote a descending blow without actually hitting down on the golf ball like an axe. Now, a couple drills you can use. You can just go grab a common hanger, and all I want you to do is put that hanger on there, square it up. Again, do the same thing. You'll notice that it's resting against my forearm, and as I swing here, you'll notice the technique looks like a little Y, doesn't it? There's a capital Y, there's a little y. And as I do this, I still maintain contact with that hanger. As I'm using that technique, you notice right now it's going back the other way. That's what a lot of you do. You get what we call a little flippy with the right hand. What we're trying to do is keep the hands in front of the club face. Hands in front of the club face. This little drill helps you. Or if you have one of these little yardsticks, same type of deal, just grab it, hook it up next to you. As you swing through, you'll notice that it's just barely moving, and the stick and the shaft are staying together. Where if I get a little flippy, not only does the stick flex against me, but you'll notice here down at the bottom they split across. So again, there's another couple little drills that you can use. Again, this is all the action we're doing, trying to maintain that little bit of flex. Now, a lot of you asked, do I need to move my body? And as you'll notice that my hips are moving a little bit. I've got a little narrower stance, and as I'm doing this, my body's going to move a little bit. As I make that action, you can see my hips are going through there. Not a lot, but a lot of you have a tendency to keep your bodies too still, and then again, same thing happens. Or again, if I'm using that hanger, if I don't move my body, maintain contact with that hanger, same thing happens there. So again, as you're doing this chipping, real simple. One right, two lefts. Ball's right, handles just up my left belly button. Weights to my left, again, my whole body left. And then from there, all I'm doing is just swinging my little Y. Hope that helps you with your chipping. This is something that you can do inside, so go down in the basement and work on your chipping. See you next week on Mase's Golf Tips.